No, this no. There's a white pencil somewhere there.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, white pencil.
Right in yeah. That no, it's very similar to that, but I think it's right on top. I use it every day now. I took Serena's eyebrow.
Oh,
or maybe it's you.
No, wait. Is it makeup? Is it powder?
Oh, it's a pencil.
This one. Well, no. This is what I. So it's to outline your eye.
No, it's for my brows. I think it's somewhere.
I don't see it over here.
There should be one in every corner. You know where it is? Oh, to the left. You see there the caburos, the white ones? Yeah. She moved everything. I set up 2 tall towers with everything around the vanity. And one of those, or the one behind it. You can have me that whole thing.
Is this one?
No, you're almost there though, I think. And that one I like. It's not. Is it not? It's not on those tiny cubbies up there. I built my vanity cubbies, by the way, guys, from scratch. I like to craft. That's how I kind of deal with
This
that.
is a very crafty house.
You can turn the light.
Huh?
You turn the light on in the middle.
Oh no, I can see. I don't see it.
I'm looking for this one thing. It's like I can pull my eyebrows off with anything, but I love that product because it was like $2.
And it works. Huh?
I found one.
Oh, you found it? Okay. You want me to take that back and put it over there for you?
Yeah, you can. Oh, that comes included. My God, these cases are from Dollar Store and it fits so much.
I know. That's great that you have a whole collection of them.
No, I only have 2. I told my my doctor, my prosthodontist, by the way, shout out to Dr. Hassan Yap in Wilton Manors, to buy all of them so we could do his giveaway for whatever for Pride with them. But by the time we got to get them, it was too late. Those flew off like in a minute. Dollar Store is my favorite store.
Yeah.
Of course, after.
You know what I was I learned about Rainbow. What's that called? Rainbow. Oh, fuck.
Rainbow Shop?
No, it's like a store where they have like really affordable items.
Rainbow.
Yeah, I think it's called Rainbow, and
Yeah.
I love it because the jewelry in there is like
I love
$5, and you can do photo shoots, video shoots, whatever the hell you need, and go there. You'll save tons of money, and you can make the shit look sickening.
I love Rainbow.
Yeah.
They're trendy, and when they're on clearance, oh my gosh. Most everything that I'm wearing right now for the wig making content is from there. The tracksuits and everything, I just put logos on them. And catch it on sale, it's the best thing.
Ooh, look at that. You're writing in, now you're putting in like each like hair follicle, right?
Yeah, it's like, so, I don't know, because now the feather brow is in, like real feather brow, where you take your hairs and you brush them all up, and they look like they're about to fight each other, your eyebrows.
But what really inspires you to, what direction do you take when you draw this? Is there like a method to it, or?
Well, you know what? I think I'm pretty lucky because I have more eye space than like an airport has like landing space. So the challenge is like, how can I make myself look proportionate without not like normally, and I've been through a phase like that where we draw our eyebrows too high and then you no longer look like yourself. You have to have a little bit of yourself. So I try to like, because I went crazy with the eye, then I try to bring it down with the brow because it's easy to go up, you know?
I do love like how it's very random, but it looks so natural. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
so there's a shade on the behind, so it could kind of give me a guide.
Yeah.
And it not look like it's just a bunch of like lines after.
Yeah. So pretty much that brown was like the base to help you.
This is from Elf, and it's like a $2 pencil, and I think it's actually eyeliner.
Elf right now is getting a lot of publicity because Jeffree Star, right? So he
bought it.
No, he didn't buy Elf, but he always pushes Elf out there because he loves everything about Elf because it's an affordable brand, but their formulas are amazing.
Yeah.
Yes,
this stuff I've had this. When I went on All Stars, I bought like 3. I don't know if it was that it doesn't exist anymore because I haven't even looked.
Yeah.
And I still, of course, I don't wait till one dries out because.
Let me see them.
Sometimes you're missing them. This stuff is amazing. The tip that hasn't broken, like.
It's by Elf.
Those eyebrows made it through the workroom, came back, made it through. That one time I cried when I didn't, when I went out just for the trade, and the pencil is still amazing. Like the fill tip of it.
Yeah. Yeah,
their stuff is amazing.
Yeah, no, and it looks great going on. Like even me right here, like seeing you, and then like what you're drawing on there, it looks amazing.
I think the idea is like, so people would try to do this, and it's like no way.
Yeah, too much. Yeah.
You wanna like, you never want to think of starting in the same spot because you're gonna probably miss it because it's human. We're not a machine that like, will dial the same speed. So if you just loosely like start going up, the hairs itself will start like
forming or whatever.
forming, but not necessarily identical. So you have to let loose. You can't control.
I like that.
A control freak tells you that.
It's good though. I like that technique. That like it looks great. I've always wondered because I've always seen them do it, but sometimes
somebody I won't say names. I think somebody was like really known for that at some point online, and then I'm like, well, there's ways of doing it, but that's kind of like the basis of it. No, you want it to look loose because if they look too perfect, then they're gonna know.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Not that they don't have to know. Who cares what people know or don't know, right? It's what pleases you.
Of course.
So there. Oh my gosh, I'm like almost done. Thank you for your patience.
No, of course. Take your time.
And I had been so excited because I've been like on a rampage designing and I'm making wigs now. I have somebody helping me on Mondays, so it's very good hair wise. And I just want to be on the sewing machine and gluing feathers. And
and like this is the best thing too because one of my favorite things to do is I love when people go on live and they do their makeup because I'll just sit there and watch. I'll watch the whole time.
Oh yeah?
Because I just love the process. And putting on makeup is something that people is almost like
See, but having you to converse is I feel like it's not even happening.
It's almost like an interview.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's awesome. It reminds me of the when I was really relaxed, my Meet the Queens, I was so relaxed. It just felt just like this. I mean, you're a producer. Hello.
Yeah.
But it was so smooth, and it was when you have somebody moderating and talking to you, you're not worried about like looking or what are you seeing or you forget that it's like I don't know when we're in the mirror we're like this.
Yeah. You get lost in like because then you gotta like think about what you're doing, and then you gotta think about what to talk about. You gotta think about I guess
it's fun. I didn't think of doing these things.
Yeah, and
then that's when you kind of can learn your audience because maybe it could be something we teach classes too.
Yeah. So right now you're contouring, huh?
Mm-hmm. And I'm contouring as I go. I didn't have to make. Oh no, I did make the tribal marks. Side note, my bad. Depending on the formula.
Yeah.
But I don't. I just buff with a round brush, and I try to blend it right away instead of like using those flat brushes or you don't want to mark those lines any harder. You're trying to blend them. Boy, it's been a minute. When you're like at a month of not doing drag, you're like, oh my god, what's happening? Is this really still what I do? Like, but I've had such a fun time creating the sets down there, and I knew that it would take a while.
Yeah.
DIY takes a minute. It saves you money, but it takes a minute. But now I have like 4 sets at the studio where I could do different things,
Yeah.
I signed up for...
make content.
Yes. Wait, why can't content be a verb, right? Content. Oh! That could go sideways. Oh man. You have to rewrite that. So I designed I don't know if you noticed, but downstairs where we're teaching anything that's wig related, I designed a coat of arms for drag scholars, the School of Wixcraft and Wixetry. So I was looking for like, values and how can we define chacha. How Ru has like, the content.
Yeah.
Right? So CHA, we came up with creativity, humility, and authenticity. So on the bottom of the logo, you see that spelled in Latin, which I think is really cool. So that would be part of the member area that I'm working on, where everybody is welcome. But drag scholars will be awarded, right, with something after they pass everything, or after they choose whether it is they want to learn how to make wigs, whether they want to, learn how to do their makeup the way I do it, or specific things, and even now designing.
Are you gonna send them like a certificate for completion?
Yes. So, or if you're a queen like me, you are gonna want to do it all, because by default, I feel like a true queen will have to learn to do it all.
Yeah.
And now it's the moment where it's like I have all these great ideas, and I'm like, let's share them. Let's share them.
You know what I noticed about like the whole RuPaul's Drag Race thing too. When the beginning intro. See, at the very end of the song, they used to say, "Let the best woman win." She goes, "Let the best woman win." They changed it.
I think people will know better than me, but I think it had to do with. I guess it needed to be.
Because now it says, "Let the best drag queen win." Now.
Yeah, it needed to be more general because
Yeah.
I think people felt like woman wasn't the right word.
Yeah.
You know, I'm all about that. Whatever makes people understand the same language, I think I'm pro that.
Yeah.
But I mean, y'all just made Rude change his song. That's huge.
But that seems to be the topic lately too, because Beyonce she just released an album, right? And she had to change her song.
What did she call it?
No. She had to change a lyric in it because people were saying that it was like insensitive or something. So.
But she's so rich, she can make a new song every time everyone wanted to edit it.
Yeah. So then she changed it, and then also Lizzo also did the same thing. She was getting slack, so she had to change a word in her song as well.
See, celebrities, you need a gay man in your life and a gay person in your life in general, so they can, translate for you because we feel things.
Speaking about gay too, did you see how like gay oriented Beyonce's music is right now?
No.
Yes, her new album, it is very like
yes,
work,
she went to the ball.
Cunt,
She went to the ball. Got it. I did see, I got a little frustrated because I was like, okay, she dropped the videos.
Yeah.
And I learned that there's something like the Billboard video, there's a name for that type of video. Not concept video, like first, like a peek. That's not even a peek to the video, but it's just like her moving in the same, it's just the same thing overlapped.
Oh, yeah, like a loop.
Lyric something, I don't know, but there's names. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't feel so bad now. I don't have to release all my shit back to back, you know? Like, there could be steps.
Yeah.
So it's like she's trying to have everybody learn the songs, and then when the videos come out,
Yeah.
the whole world singing. They're brilliant at what they do,
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
I mean, they also have like massive amounts of people there providing advice and guidance, and you know what I mean? So when you have a team, everything's a little bit easier because you get to see things, different perspectives, different, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get to perfect your craft because you have a team to give you advice, to advise you,
That's why, my family, and especially my mother's like, you can do all this yourself. Look, you're now in the sewing machine. Like, you can do this yourself. You can only do so much yourself, but it takes a team.
It does.
takes a village,
It does. You need it. You need people to motivate you, like make you go on Instagram Live and ask you questions.
He pulled it out of me. I was like, what is that? I used to do live shows. That used to be like work and like brutal. 10 wigs live, sold, whatever. But we had a great time during COVID doing our live shows on Instagram. People were really faithful. We even had people snatch wigs that then ended up on Drag Race after. So it was like, oh my God, seeing my baby go to college.
Yeah.
So it was amazing. And, just an idea I had to like keep going actually turned into something regularly. And I want to bring them back. I just don't know what people are going to want to buy because now I'm so focused on the outfits and the whole look. Like now I don't just want to do hair. I want to do the whole thing. Like I think when you have one person oversee, if not make everything, there's more consistency and things just look better. Like for me, when Matthew Anderson was in charge of Rue's image, it's beyond the best visuals that he's ever.
It was
and
flawless.
He's gorgeous no matter what.
Yes.
But those were so flawless.
Yes.
Because he was doing the photos, which by the way, I can take photos, not as good as you, but so he was doing the photo, he was doing the hair and the makeup.
Yes.
But they're flawless, timeless. Like I'm gonna look at that picture when I'm 50, and I'll be like, why am I not looking at my own photos?
And that's the best thing too. Like being the photographer and the makeup artist, like you know how makeup moves. So in the picture, even when you edit, you can make the makeup look sickening.
Even hair too, like like it could be really easily like a wig can move a certain way and not look good.
Yeah,
and they can show, But I still don't think that that's enough for us to be behind the lens because that's a whole nother calculation. But at least like the making of and the stuff that's organic and hands-on, at least, and then one person to do the photo because then you still have to edit after.
Yeah,
like your job doesn't end at the moment.
So here you got a great greeting from Peru someone
yeah?
from Peru, and they said that you are beautiful.
Thank you so much, Peru. ¿De qué parte de Peru? Let's see. To see if we learn a new place.
Peru.
Peru, wow. I met Miss Envy Peru at the last DragCon. What a humble queen and just gorgeous soul. You know, when we go to DragCon, you know, Will, I don't ever get to talk my side of the story.
Yeah.
That means we have a whole stack of tea just like, waiting to be spilled, but at the right time, right?
Yeah.
So, at DragCon, I feel like not everybody talks to everybody. Like, it doesn't matter. We weren't even sisters before. Like, I get it. And people are busy running their businesses and things like that. So when you're like walking down the hallway and somebody just walks up to you and recognizes you, and somebody who just snatched a title over on the other side of the world, and you know takes the time to greet you in the way she did, it's amazing. Like that's a very well deserved crown right there. And it was just one impression in an elevator, and she was just so amazing. Love Miss Peru.
Yeah, this person here says that they're from Lima.
Oh wow, Lima, see, la capital.
It looks like his name is Plinson, Plinson.
On Instagram.
Yeah, Plinson.
Oh my
Is that
gosh.
how you say that?
So when we had the live shows, that would take up so much of the time trying to figure out how to pronounce
People's names, right?
Yeah, it's hilarious.
There's a couple names on here too that like be popping up, and I'm like,
But that's
how do
why
you
people
say
end up
this?
calling you. That's your nickname
Yeah.
/ stage name, guys. So, you know, I switched mine to my birth name, because when I was in the makeup world working with women, you know, it made sense.
Yeah.
And then the minute I tried to take it back like within an hour, and somebody had taken the original Serena Chacha handle.
They did?
I'm like, damn,
Oh.
who was watching?
Yeah, that's
Like,
not good.
what? But you know what? I believe Rue's birth name, right? So
Yeah.
you know, I'll always be Serena Chacha, right? But I like seeing my name. I think I would have made it on the show just with my boy name. Let me tell you something. It sounds like drag.
You should have been like, come out that stage and been like, my name is Serena Chacha. Who? Myron Morgan.
And you know what? One thing
You should have switched
nobody
it.
can
You should
take
have
credit.
said Morgan Myron.
Oh my gosh!
No.
See, you're so brilliant. But see, you know, when you're not from like the States and you don't speak a lot of English in the beginning, you don't think about these things.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, let alone I was trying to learn how to pronounce it in English.
Like Morgan Myron. You see, that sounds like a designer.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell me that. Designer, what?
Morgan Myron.
I'm
Yes.
having that last year. I'm almost done, I swear. Wait, are we going out after? We have to go out after.
Yeah, we can go somewhere if you like.
I haven't been to the town, and it takes a hell of an excuse for me to go out, because I just want to stay in and work. Like, I'm at a point in my life that for me going out is like being in front of the sketchbook at night, or being in front of the mannequin pinning, you know, like it. But my friends are all social, and they're all about going out, and I'm like, do we have to go out again?
I just want you to know that Reggie D says, "Saludos, Serena."
Hello, Reggie. How are ya? What's everybody doing tonight?
Right? It's Friday. It's Friday, right?
We're doing content.
Yeah.
I'm getting all dressed up to do content, but I can't wait to slay this look. It's what we do.
Yeah, this is going to be a sickening photo shoot, but it's between the hair that you showed me, the outfit, the makeup.
all in one night.
Yeah, it's going to be
I
sickening.
had part of the outfit done, but most of it was done.
And the shoes.
overnight.
Oh my god, those boots.
Oh, I made shoes too.
Oh.
I like to make. Get a hot glue gun before you take my classes. I swear to God. And sewing machine, it can be optional, but get a hot glue gun. That's like a sewing machine on its own. All right, let's do eyeliner. And I touch this up real quick here.
Which browser are you going to put on?
Which one? baby?
30, what is it? What is
The
it?
lashes?
608s? No, 30.
So
302s.
I have, oh my gosh, I can tell people about it. Yay! Let me plug it in. So I created over the pandemic a beauty box that I wanted to literally handpick for every queen that wanted to get it, and I have the maquette. I just have to photograph it, and in there for the price of the beauty box, every month people would get a lash from Red Cherry, the largest ones. They're amazing. There's one right there if you want to flash it. I think it's up here, no?
Well, you said is it these? This one
Yeah,
right here?
these are.
Oh, okay, let me see.
You know, forever, we ran all over Miami hunting down the 301s, and we had to double, triple stack them. Then after we watched Roxy Andrews, we wanted to wear like 4 or 5 stacks, and that I just put one on, and let me tell you,
It looks
does the
amazing.
job. Yeah, it really
Wow.
does the job.
So you're saying is you're gonna make drag boxes that people can order,
yeah,
and
beauty
in
boxes.
there,
Yeah, it's literally like a purse that has everything a queen has to go out and buy.
and they do a
delivered to
subscription,
them.
and then it just comes out. That's smart.
I just have to literally program it myself. I already did the research, but I have the visuals there, so it would come with like beauty treats and.
So would you? So it's gonna be a box that they receive, and they'll have like just drag stuff in it.
Not a box. I'm talking a purse.
A purse? Oh my
Yeah.
god, that sounds expensive.
Why would you want to get a box to take all these things that you need to make yourself look beautiful? Be like, here's my box. I'm gonna fix myself in the bathroom. No, yeah, I have it there. I'm putting it off because.
Do you know how much they're gonna pay per month or something, or how's it gonna work?
I think we're looking at 125, but it includes a set of nail gloves too that I made.
Oh, okay.
That's fierce.
Yeah.
That's super fierce.
And do they receive a box every whatever, or are they paying
A
per
purse,
box?
yeah. Whoever buys it, yeah, they just get a little purse, a little cute purse with all their essentials in it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's literally next door. You can look at it. I just haven't photographed it for the member area because it's being still worked on.
Yeah.
And we're wanting to. Oh, and then there's a hair kit already. That one I posted already with all the tools that you can buy now. I literally
okay.
took everything I've used, doubled it, put it into this large box. So anybody who wants to learn wig making will have everything they need.
So where do they go to buy this
It's
kit?
on the website. It's on beautyIsTalented.com. If they go under Drag Scholar, it's the only thing available so far. Because I'm like, well, when people want to learn, they might want the tools ahead so they can kind of get familiar with them.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah. And then I think what would be next is sending out the hair itself.
Yeah.
So the people that want to buy the packages, they'll buy the package of the hair that they're going to be working on, and the classes would be free in the member area.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, that would be cool.
That's why I've been building sets and drilling holes and dealing with wood and all these things that could potentially hurt my fingers that need to be used for wig making, makeup, and sewing. But it's cool, you know. I get to build it all myself. Which, when you're a control freak, nothing is as good done as when you do it. You know.
Yeah.
So, even if you have no idea about what construction is or a piece of wood, but it still feels good. Lips, should we go dark or softer? Because there's so much color already on the eye and the look. I think a little softer. Because the hair is lighter colors. The hairs are lights. Because it's a lot of color in there. I got up, I was doing bleach bath on these wigs this morning. I was like that was like 5 salon jobs this morning. In one wig. But I was that excited. Lip. You know what? My best friend Juan Carlos is very good at like taming me down. Like, no, that's too much, girl. Go with that. I'm like, why?
You just gotta like picture yourself like with what you're gonna wear, and just be like, what would look the best.
I think nudish with a brown liner outside, because people of color look gorgeous with brown liner. Don't be afraid of it. I could have the most expensive lipstick. If I don't have